Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something different. I haven't really done one of these on my channel before, but today I'm going to be doing a makeup review. And if you guys notice a little ashiness on my arms or whatever, that's why I have a jacket. I recently got contact dermatitis. It's not contagious or anything. It's basically my skin had a really bad allergic reaction to a chemical, and it's kind of spread all over my skin like chicken pox. So that's been pretty fun lately, and all of this is just Clementine or Clementine lotion. It just tends to look really ashy on me. So if you notice that, it's not because I didn't moisturize, it's just that's how the lotion is. So the product that I'm going to be reviewing today is the new Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and it can conceal, contour, highlight, or retouch. And this is just what it looks like. Now, I am a fan of Too Faced. I have their foundation, their bronzer, their eyeshadow palettes. I love Too Faced. So when I found out that they had just released this product, I was super happy because it was great timing. I was also running out of concealer. I also have their Born This Way concealer as well. Their other one that's not this full coverage. So I was really excited to try it. I think this retails for it's either $27 or $29. I'll make sure I'll put the correct price somewhere on here, but it says that it is infused with coconut water to delicately replenish the skin's moisture level, alpine rose to brighten the skin's appearance and promote elasticity, and hyaluronic acid for a smoother, more youthful looking appearance. And it's hydrating, long wearing, photo friendly, and non-comedogenic. I'm not sure what that means. But it says that cover, contour, highlight, and retouch with the super perfecting natural finish concealer and / makeup hybrid, the ultimate multi-use formula for a modern and hydrated photo ready complexion. I got the shade Mocha. I'm about to take it out for you guys. But the packaging is super cute. It's basically all their other Born This Way packaging. But I just love how this concealer looks. So this is the shade. This is what Mocha looks like. And I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. Well, I have little bumps on my hand, so that might not be cute. Maybe I'm gonna swatch it on my chest because I don't really have any on my chest. But that's the shade that I got. That's Mocha. And as you can see, it doesn't exactly match my neck, which is fine for me because I personally like to highlight with my concealer. So I like for my concealer to be a shade or two actually lighter than my face. But since I have a tan right now, I actually, if I normally did not have a tan, I would not have gotten this shade. I would have gotten the shade next down for an actual highlighting shade. But obviously I can't use that right now because I'm tan, so that's why I went ahead and got Mocha. But I feel without a tan, Mocha would be kind of similar to my actual skin tone because that's actually the shade of my foundation as well. Just a little FYI, but I knew that I loved this concealer when I saw the applicator for it. And I just really love these type of dome-shaped dope applicators. It reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, which I have but I'm about out of, so I'm not really going to pull that out because there's really nothing in there. But that's what this wand and the application reminds me of. So I'm just going to get into putting it on my face. I do have on foundation and I did my eyebrows. That's the only sort of makeup that I have on right now. Ooh. My eyebrow hairs look so crazy. So right off the bat, it feels really smooth and really creamy. But I feel you might have to dip it back in the bottle to get a little bit more product for the other side, or I just like to use a lot. And I have a little pimple right here in my chin. So let's see if this concealer will cover that up. And then I also like to put concealer on my laughing lines because my laughing lines are pretty dark and I like to conceal it. So I'm just using my trusty dandy little beauty blender to blend everything out. So it really blends out really smoothly. Like I feel like it looks like and feels like my skin. Like I'm not having trouble blending it out at all. The thing that I'm really going to be looking at is seeing if my laughing lines crease, because with the other Born This Way foundation it doesn't crease. So now I'm adding a second layer because I just wanted to see if it was kind of buildable, which it seems like it is. Yeah, with that second layer I really felt like it gave me that really full coverage, like super coverage look. Okay, so now I am going to finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished the rest of my makeup and I'm going to give you guys my final review. So the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, it is a nice concealer, but I honestly didn't really, I think I have concealer in my hair. It is a really nice product. I just didn't see like a wow factor with this product, if that makes any sense. If you get the regular Born This Way concealer, I actually feel like they're on the same level. Like yes, it did give me some coverage and whatnot. I don't really see any creasing on my laughing line, which is great, but if we had to compare this concealer to the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, I would probably say that I would stick to the Tarte Shape Tape concealer than this concealer. And I'm not saying that like this is a bad concealer and don't get it. Like if you like Too Faced and their concealers, I would say you should just go ahead and get the super coverage one than their regular concealer. But if you want to compare it to the Tarte Shape Tape, I would say you should stick to the Tarte Shape Tape. I just really like that concealer. I feel like I like the thickness, and I really do feel like it gives you like not an airbrush, but just a really nice finish, a really nice like matte like finish, at least in my opinion, like once you set it with powder. And I feel like it's really good for highlighting, so I don't know if maybe I should have gone up a shade or two, because I really do feel like this kind of just matches my skin tone, which is great. But I'm just saying, I don't really feel like there's a hype to it. It's a nice product, like I said, but I wouldn't really be like, oh my god, like I need to get this concealer. If the concealer you have works fine, then go for it. Like, and if you just want to try a new product, I would say you should try this, see if you like it, see if you think that it gives you a nice full coverage look. Like I said, it's a good concealer, but I feel like it's really similar to the other Too Faced concealer. This one just might have a teeny tiny bit more coverage, but with that being said, I would say the formula is really nice. I would say that it's really smooth. It doesn't crease, which is great because I just hate when my laughing lines crease. It looks like I have parentheses all over my face, and this doesn't really do that, so I like it because of that. And it's honestly fine that I got this concealer. I'm probably not going to take it back because, like I said, I was running low on concealer, and I do like Too Faced concealers, and I needed another concealer, so I'm glad that I got this. But yeah, it's nothing really special. I think that's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing really special about this concealer. So yeah, I would say stick to the Tarte Shape Tape if you're deciding if you should get the Too Faced concealer or the Tarte Shape Tape. But I do feel like this one is really for, it kind of just really looks like your skin, if that's what you like. I would get it. It's very lightweight compared to the Tarte Shape Tape, which I feel like can be very, very, very like thick on your face, or maybe just a little bit heavy. But I do feel like that concealer gives you a little bit more coverage than this concealer. So if you guys enjoyed this review, then please give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe. I'm curious to know what concealer you guys use. If you use the Too Faced concealers, Tarte, NARS, whatever, just leave a comment down below. And also tell me, which concealer are you more interested in? Are you more interested in this Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, or are you more interested in the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer? Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Dog, I was getting busy in the bathroom stall. Bad Mamacita Miami to put in a